Welcome. Every resident trusts us with their most private information, their health, their history, their care. That trust is sacred, and it's also the law. HIPAA is the federal rule that protects it. Today we'll learn, in plain language, what HIP protects and the simple, everyday habits that keep our residents' information safe. HIPAA is a federal privacy law. In plain terms, it says a resident's health information belongs to them, and we may only use or share it for the right reasons. It protects their dignity and their trust, and it applies to every one of us in every role, whether you give hands-on care, work in the office, the kitchen, or housekeeping. Privacy is everyone's job. What we protect is called PHI, Protected Health Information. It's any detail that could identify a resident combined with something about their health. Their name, room number, diagnosis, medications, even a photo. It can be spoken, written, or on a screen. If it ties a person to their care in any form, it's protected, and that's true even after a resident leaves us. The golden rule is minimum necessary. Look at and share only the information you actually need to do your job, no more. A team member should never read a chart out of curiosity, not even for a friend, a neighbor, or a famous resident. If it's not part of your task, it's not yours to open. Curiosity is never a reason to look. HIPAA isn't meant to stop good care. You can and should share information with the care team who needs it to help the resident, and with others when the resident gives permission. What you should never do is gossip in the break room, share with family who aren't authorized, or post anything about a resident on social media, ever. One photo or post can be a serious violation. Most of HIPAA is simple, everyday care. Don't discuss residents in hallways, elevators, or the dining room where others can hear. Keep computer screens turned away and logged off, and never share your password. Put papers away and shred what's no longer needed instead of tossing it in the trash. Speak softly and protect what others might see or overhear. If private information is ever lost, seen by the wrong person, or shared by mistake, that's a breach. Report it to your supervisor right away so it can be handled quickly. Reporting an honest mistake is always the right thing to do. And remember, residents have the right to see their own records and to ask how their information is used. When you're unsure, ask before you act. Protecting privacy isn't extra work. It's part of treating every resident with respect. Know what PHI is? Share only the minimum necessary, keep it secure, and report any breach. When in doubt, ask. This has been a Palace University training. Thank you for guarding our residents' trust.